2, 3, funk it.
Hello guys, hello everybody, welcome back. I'm Anna and today we are going to be reacting to episodes 5 and 6 of the 5th and last season of Arrested Development.
Michael was on his way to see Rebel Allie after
Again?
being less than honest with his son about having broken up with her. So Michael decided to tell Rebel he was going somewhere. George Michael, meanwhile, was approaching the same apartment with a plan of his own. He decided to be the adult in the relationship and avoid conflict by squatting in a bush.
Yeah, just standing out here with a bag of sex toys. Let's go. Not getting any less horny out here. How are you?
You all right in there?
Hey, toddler. Hey, this looks, you know, I have, there's a woman in there who's kind of obsessed with me, so I've got...
Oh, this one too.
Yep, yeah. Oh, actually...
I live here.
Oh, didn't know they paid you that fare. Yeah, good for you. That is one dirty cop.
Dad. I can run that up for you. Save you a trip.
Okay, yeah. Make sure she doesn't think you're trying to break up with her. Don't suppose you reconsidered the scuba trip, did you?
Oh, God, I'll tell you, it's tempting as hell, but
You're in love.
I'm just so in love. Nice guy. Tough job.
What?
Tough guy. Thinks he's a tough guy. But he does a nice job. As do these sex toys I caddishly brought you.
Well, I can think of another use for it, but I've got to be gone in 5 minutes. I've got to pick up my son, so it's going to have to be a quickie, and then we can get out of here.
Which was the line George Michael had planned to use, so he improvised.
Fine, but I hope we can spend some quality time together later.
Oh my God, you're like the dream boyfriend.
You're the campaign manager. This could ruin your mother's campaign.
Well, I can't take credit for this. Hi, this is Maeby Funke for the Lindsay Bluth campaign. Where the hell are my meth teeth? It's been way over 2 hours.
It was bad news for Tobias.
You certainly can't have a family-friendly banana stand award without a man dressed... What?
Who had finally found a way to slip into the family.
I'm out.
By the sea, we're bringing you the first annual Family of the
in here! You were always there for me. You were always there for me. And man, we've had fun together. How about that Mexico trip? Things we'll remember. Always horny shirts. Eating chips in the car. Shut up, Job. And almost making love to some roadside bushes. Shh, don't tell Mom! You are the golden anchor of this family. The man who not only left his mark on Newport with the great banana stand up, it's good have standing, is, yep.
Let him try to take this away from me, huh?
You'll have to pry it out of your cold dead hands.
And
Saying nice things about you is easy. The hard part is not sounding sarcastic. Oh, no, seriously.
I thought about it. It's a big day. I'm being honored. I should look my best.
Well, let me know when you do.
his son showed up, willing to face a big fear himself.
Oh. Hey! No, I don't want to leave things emotionally ambiguous or unresolved.
Buddy, I don't want to leave without having some sense of the value of this relationship.
Oh, George Michael, no.
They resorted to a language they'd learned long ago. Which was all that needed to be said. But the moment was short-lived.
Of all the things to see on the ocean.
You do this. You're always trying to save everyone. I'm literally saving you. Come on. Turn over on your back like an otter.
Were you trying to kill yourself, Papa?
No, I dropped my prize, and I was trying to find it. I would have been fine.
When I walked in, the guy with Tobias said that I would still think that the real Buster was still missing.
Well, how did they know you were going to walk in today?
What's that?
Didn't you say it was a last-minute trip? You just came down to get your scuba gear?
It wasn't a half-bad point.
Well, I gotta find a phone.
Because I've got a daughter who has many faces, and all of them are beautiful.
She stole my speech.
Maybe you can show the world the smile I love so much.
That doesn't even make sense without meth teeth.
But it made sense to Lindsay.
I've been wanting to hear that since I was a little girl. I didn't think I ever would.
Well, now you have.
God, it was my dream. What a waste of a dream. It's nothing.
Lindsay stole a line from Michael,
I'm out of here.
and she wanted to give her one last kiss goodbye.
Oh my god, oh my god,
before
oh
the
my
cameras
god.
left. But George Michael had learned a thing or two, and he'd learned both those things in Spain.
That kind of takes the fun.
You're presenting awards on a crime scene, and that is, of course, against the law.
What the hell is going on? Why? Because the banana stand is gone?
No, because of the bloody trail that led to it.
Sorry, Michael tried to kill himself. I got there in time to save him, but he doesn't have Buster.
What? Which was good news for Tobias, who was already in his backup
and
costume.
my name is Buster Bluth, and yes, I am a monster.
You're Buster Bluth? Isn't he supposed to be in jail?
Well, it's not exactly what I was going for, but sure. Oh!
Yeah, but I wanted to make it very, very clear that I'm never coming back again.
And that's when Michael decided to try out a new line.
Okay, I will stay.
Jesus Christ.
Been trapped in here all alone for a month.
And his mother was understandably worried.
God knows what he's told them. I didn't lie. I saw you that night at the pier and asked you to.
Luke.
Yep.
Yes.
Only one of you.
Okay.
What?
You're the one he's going to want to see.
I'll go in, but honestly, I don't think it's going to help anybody if I go in and take a swing at a guard.
So Mom wouldn't come in, huh?
How'd you know she was even here?
I can smell her on you.
Ah, right. I mean, did you tell them that you found Lucille, too, passed out on the stair car?
I think I said dead. Now, maybe they said dead, and I said I wish.
Why'd you do that?
I thought it was funny.
You had me come all the way down here so I could play a video off our Dropbox? Oh. Okay, evidence guy, we're done with you.
It's your job.
No, putting it on the Dropbox is my job. Walking a mile to my parking spot because you guys can't admit that you don't know how to use Dropbox.
That's not even his job. He's every bit as much of a detective as someone with the word detective in their title.
Hey, I don't care about the evidence, guy.
Well, join the club.
Why were you trying to erase the tape?
You know, I'm trying to do air quotes, but the metal strapped my hand because people were using it to make tattoos when I was asleep.
What's going on with the other hand?
Oh, this is so I don't take the metal strap off.
At the prison? You're at the prison now?
Yeah, and I'm not making a lot of friends either. I mean, the guards hate me because what the hell is a defense attorney doing here? And the inmates hate me because what the hell is a defense attorney doing in the shower?
What are you doing in there, Barry?
Legally, it's the only place that they can't record you when you talk to inmates.
I don't think that's true.
Really? I got the worst clients.
Look, have you...
Day, the family gathered under a banner they'd been repurposing for a party customized to Buster's limited palate.
Can always be awake.
Lucille, as your therapist, I would encourage you to let go of relationships that don't serve you.
You're no longer my therapist.
Okay, we're making some progress. Then, as your roommate, I encourage you to claim your space.
You're no longer my roommate.
They think they were boyfriends, Dad.
Well, thanks for giving away that surprise. I'm his bastard father. This is my bastard son. I feel like I should apologize to maybe half the people in this room, but maybe most of all, Mother Bluth. Because bringing my son back into our family...
Jeez, I hope Buster doesn't kill us for laughing.
What is going on with Job?
Why don't we let the boy speak for himself?
Am I the boy?
I've never heard a man ask that question.
Nor have I.
You know what would be a good idea, boy? Why don't you get me a Fanta on your way out of the family? It's in the fridge.
I don't know what's happening.
Well, doesn't George Michael have a company that he can borrow from?
You need $15,000?
No, not at all. No, please, son, not from you. I'd never ask you for money. Come on. And it's 50,000 that I'm not asking you for, not 15.
Or I'll use my own lawyer.
What are you talking about, another lawyer? I mean...
You don't have the courtesy to wait until I'm disbarred?
Is this a divorce?
It tickles my fancy.
You're what?
What part of mom is the fancy? You do not want to know what I'm picturing, and it's not what you think.
She's up for re-election, and she's a killer. God, I even hate to say her name. Yeah, lottie-dottie-duh, my ass. Oh, okay.
Are we talking about reality or as scripted as well? Because I've got...
Tobias, why would there be a scripted about the family?
Well, weren't you working on one with Ron Howard?
Guess Michael's the geo-bead today.
Did you say geo-bead?
Yeah, it's one of Dad's, expressions. When somebody screws up, Dad always said it. One of his you'll figure it out someday expressions.
Okay.
You know what? You're lucky, because G-O-B spells Job, you geo-bead. So why don't you,
Well, today's the day.
Why are you even still here? Go find your wife.
You know what we should do? Why don't we just make out again and teach them a lesson?
Well, I can't because my dad's here and he thinks I'm still dating Rebel. And how would our making out teach them a lesson?
Teach Rebel a lesson. I meant teach Rebel.
Hey, listen, did that Murphy Brown thing upset you?
Oh, did that actress die? Oh, f you, 2015.
Oh, no.
Are you jealous?
No, of course not. I mean, the guy grew up not even knowing his father. If anything, I'm jealous. Yeah, that...
Don't rush trying to fit in with that crowd. They're probably looking for a yes man or some sort of a suck up. You know, that's not your style.
No. Well, I had a great role model.
Oh, bless you. Yeah, I also had a... Oh, bless you. Listen, if you do end up meeting that family, one good rule to follow is...
Just be myself.
Tobias. You be yourself, George Michael.
George Maharis.
Yes, you be George Maharis, George Michael.
That's not going to be complicated at all.
I think that George Michael and I are going to be closer than we've ever been. He's going to need a father, still needs a father. And you know the only mother figure that he's ever had in his life was...
Oh, his mom.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, poor kid.
I can't imagine.
Nor can I.
Wait, we had mom.
You know, in a way, she was our mom.
So you're actually living with this guy now?
Hey, my fake identity is none of your fake identity's business, okay?
But it's starting to tingle.
Let me know when it starts to burn.
It's gonna burn?
Did I not make that clear? Look, nobody said getting out of a relationship would be painless.
I think your friend Stan might be interested in you in a way that you don't want him to be interested.
Well, that would explain why he's always offering to do my laundry. Well, whatever gets him to do my laundry, huh?
There's nothing to worry about. It was in the past. You've already been there before. Come
Let me get out of your hair.
And you can get in my hair.
No, Michael, you can't make me touch her hair. I'm not going to touch her hair.
Dude, she looks so much better than when you banged her. Like...
What's up?
Unfortunately, Maeby left the dye in too long, and it turned out to be Howard Red.
No, it isn't.
That's a Howard Red.
Look at what this kid did.
It's like our hair. Someone's come a-courtin'.
You're fitting in already. When I started Imagine with Brian Grazer, the company was up to its neck in debt. But look at me and Brian now. But he made one last attempt to offend his host.
No, I don't like hot dogs.
But couldn't.
I love them.
Hey! That's Bryce Dallas.
Remind me not to forget my gum.
Go to voicemail. No, I gotta blow the hatch. Amazing Jesus.
Hey, it's Tony.
Oh. If I'd known it was you, I wanted it picked up. Yeah. I guess we're different in the same way.
Same in a different way.
Different.
Same in a
different way.
Same.
Different.
Same in a different way.
In a same day way.
Different and same.
I can't satisfy her.
Really? It's so easy.
No, I mean we are no longer together. Your mother kicked me out.
There's an opening.
No.
They said that I'd lose my old lady. And I said, not mother.
Okay.
She'll wait for me.
Oh. No. Don't touch it.
And that's when George Sr. decided to have someone else put him out of his
I know what I
misery.
have to do.
What are you gonna do?
Oh my god.
What am I gonna do?
What are you
No,
gonna do?
no, bro, sit down, stay there. No, 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 no.
Jesus Christ, George. I was so mad when I thought you didn't recognize me. God, this place has changed.
Is it a money thing? Because if you need the money, I can loan it to you. You know, everybody needs a bailout now and then. And it'll give me a stake in the company.
And the prospect of helping his own family
Speaking of family, I mean, I actually could use a little
proved too great a temptation.
bailout money.
Look at that.
Are
Look
you
at
sure?
that. A whole ass bluth. He is a bluth. A grown-up bluth.
Because your dad was a damn fool. I see the real you. A special, wonderful, unique, 67-year-old woman who amazes me every day.
And that's when Maeby realized what it was about Stan's behavior that was so confusing.
It would be my great pleasure to be the man in your life that your father never was.
It was paternal. And touched, all she could think of to say was,
Bury me.
And are you George Bluth?
as it turns out, it was a part that Tobias had played before.
You are about to witness why a career in entertainment can come in handy. Yeah, that's right. And I'm the last guy you want to kick off of your his land, my land.
Our land.
No.
Oh, I did not realize you were Mr. George Bluth himself. Well, Mr. George Bluth, we have some papers for you to sign.
Oh, is that right? Well, how about I just use my son Michael as a signing service?
This has True Crime Limited Series written all over it. That way my Rebel could be in it too. She's no Bryce, but she's like a robot. Gives the exact same performance every take. Real time saver.
And also, can you start the music?
I don't know how to, Reed.
Oh, I must have heard that. I must have heard that, right? Sure. That so do you get the scripts read to you then, or something?
This is my son, Reed.
My dad knows how to read.
Yes.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, whenever.
Boy, I can see why you named him Reed. He seems smart.
Hey, thanks for sneaking in.
Yep.
You dodged a bullet. She's a user. She's got a new guy, and she's using him.
Oh, yeah, but I heard that's ending.
No, are you kidding? He's trapped in her web. She's only with him because of his internet company. You know that, right?
Or sometimes they need to cry a little bit, because sometimes a person needs to cry a little bit. Unless that person is a dad. For a father must bear his load lightly, and yet beneath the mask, a watchful eye never wanders. For it is through this glance that a wisdom beyond words must be passed.
Although hopefully he didn't share his thoughts about climate change, did he?
Hoax!
You great
And if we're quick, we can get an interview with your brother while he's still in jail. You know, you can't beat those visuals. Put a little atmosphere in there, you filter it, nice low-angle shot for the close-up. Oh, a wide shot. Tell it in one image.
I mean, they gotta drop the charges quicker than you can blink your, initiate at least the blinking of the eyes. You know, the opening of the eyes.
Showtime. And Buster remembers George Sr.'s advice.
Skin.
No, 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 no. Oh my god.
Until this happened.
No.
Okay, so I did have it right the first time.
Do you imagine if, I know it's been over for a while, but can you imagine the last episode of the show being like the movie of Ron Howard, just like a shit show of everything? That would have been great. Alright guys, this was it for today's video. Thank you very, very much for joining me. Have a great day and I'll be seeing you around. Thank you so much to Sheriff JT, TCR, Topher B, Eric, Daniel M, Chichi, Les Reese, and Travis Shadaisky.